All right, lads, I'm recording now. Ready? Okay, guys. Just before run and after run, you did a 5K run, you're measuring your pulse rate. Okay? This result here means 52. This result, an 8 and a 9 would mean 98. This result here, see this 8? That stands for 128. Does everybody see that? And this 7 here will stand for 137. All right, so what did he want from me? A pulse rate more than 100 after the run. Okay, so let's find out what ones we're talking about. Over 100. So you're talking about all of these ones here, are we? See all of these? They're all the ones that are over 100. How many of them is there? What do you reckon? 8 in the first batch, 5 in the second batch, 3 in the third batch, 3 in the fourth batch, and 1 in the fifth batch. That is, in fact, what you say, 20? It's 20. Shh. All right. No. The zeros mean 100. 2 people got 100 beats. Oh, thank you. Lads, Maya's nailed this question. I'll tell you why. It says more than 100. 100 is exactly 100. So there is an argument that this answer is actually 18. Because more than 100 doesn't include the first 2. Well done. It's well done, Miles. Excellent work. Is it 18 at the back of the book? All right, 18. Lads, next thing. How many people had a pulse rate more than 100 beats per minute before the run? More than 100. Lads, I only think there's one person, was there? Only one person. Okay. One person had a pulse rate more than 100 before the run. Are you paying attention, buddy? You're not. Come on. Okay. Shh. Lads, maximum heart rate is the fastest rate in which your heart will beat. All right. Maximum heart rate is the fastest rate in which your heart will beat in 1 minute and is calculated using the following formula. Everybody see this formula here? 206.9 take away 0.67 multiplied by whatever your age is. Does everybody see that? Just replace A with the number you're given. So, what do we do in the first one? We get your calculator out, and what do we write in? 206.9. Take away what, lads? 0.67. And what's the age of the first person? Huh? So just sub in 15 because it's 0.67 multiplied by 15. Generally speaking, younger people are allowed to have a much higher heart rate. Okay, if older people had that heart rate, they could be having a heart attack. So that'd be 197 rounded off. Go back again. Round off to 30. Round off to 30, lads. Go again. That's 187. 45's done for you. Go back again. Round off to 60. Round off to 60. And you get 167. And then put in 75. What you notice, as they get older, what happens? The heart rate isn't allowed to go as high. Generally speaking, when you're older, your heart rate goes lower. Is that okay with you guys? Drops about 40 in total, doesn't it? Now, everybody happy with this? Maria exercises regularly. People who exercise regularly can work at 94% of maximum heart rate during the workout. If Maria is 16 years old, calculate her maximum pulse rate should be during exercise. That's a difficult question. Lads, we're going to have to work out the maximum pulse rate of a 16-year-old. How do we do that? And what do we put in? 16. Her maximum pulse rate is 196.18. Lads, how much of that heart rate should she use? So multiply that by 94% and convert it. So get your answer and multiply by 94%. Everyone know where the percent button is? Should be a smaller number, shouldn't it? 184.4? Yeah, now multiply that by 94%. Thomas had the lowest pulse rate in the group, both before and after the run. Calculate the percentage increase in Thomas's pulse rate as a result of the run. All right, lads, who's Thomas again? Thomas had 52 before and 80 afterwards. Okay, 52 and 80. Lads, you got to do his increase. What increase did he have? 28. 28 increase. 28 out of 52. Because you have to take your original pulse rate, is the way we'd work this. How'd you convert that into a percentage? Times 100. And did anybody get that answer? Anybody pull out the bag? Really? Well done. All right. Yeah, Rowers pretty much nailed that, or 53.85 maybe. Depends on what way you rounded it. All right. All right, guys. That's that question done. What question was